And with that, we now are joined by Jeff Reinhardt of LankSports.com to help us break this down, this Conestoga Valley Ephrata matchup. Jeff, when you first saw this matchup, it was the headline of two 0-9 teams facing off, so at least one guarantee of somebody walking away with a win. But the biggest news coming earlier in the week, Jared Novak announcing his retirement from the CV Bucks as head football coach. How much of that move was due to personal reasons, and how much of it was because this team is on a 15-game losing streak?
I'll give you the safe answer, John, and that would be it was a combination of things. There's a lot going on in his life right now, away from football. Won't get into that, but he's going through some things that you go through in life. I'm sure that weighed on him. Losing isn't fun, as you know. Long losing streak, 0-9. That's a drag, and I'm sure that played into it for sure. But I think it's a combo of things. I think it's the stuff away from the field. I think it's stuff on the field. I'm sure there was some parental pressure, which you will find in pretty much any program in any sport these days. And I think he probably came to a point where he thought, okay, what am I going to do? Pros, cons, and he went with resigning. So it'll be weird at CV without Coach Novak around. He's been there forever, the last 14 as the head coach. A lot of good, some not so good, but a great ride and a great run by Coach Novak for sure.
And I certainly would agree with you. One of probably the best guys to talk to on and off of the gridiron. All right, now the motivation is there for the CV Bucks now to get a win. Now they have even more motivation to win for their coach. For the second straight season, a coach from Ephrata is going to walk away either with a win or a loss. Ken Grove last season with Ephrata winning over Garden Spot. How much motivation now do these players have to get that final victory for the coach they've had for so long?
Well, hopefully they're juiced for this. I mean, this is their coach. They've been with this guy for some of them the last 4 or 5 years of their life. Hopefully they get excited for this. They should be excited to win a game. This is it. You're 0-9, guys. Last shot, week 10. There's no week 11 here. So hopefully they use that as motivation. I would think they got to have it in their bellies to play for their coach. Not that Coach Novak's going to give them one last going away rah-rah speech. They know it's his last game. It's out there. Hopefully they can use that fire in their belly, try to send their coach out a winner.
Now, we know coming into this year, Coach Jim Velan was under not so much pressure, but knew that he didn't have a lot of guys coming back, only 8 starters returning total on both sides of the ball. Would it be very difficult for him to go into next year with this group of guys coming off an 0-10 season? I mean, is it more pressure on Ephrata to get that win after just last week almost coming up with the upset victory over E-Town?
Yeah, Ephrata's had some close calls. They've gotten better every week. I've been saying all season they've been taking baby steps. And they've taken some good baby steps, and they've been in some games, and they've given teams challenges here into the fourth quarter, which is nice. They're going to be gassed, too, to win. I mean, they want to win. They don't want to go 0-10. Goose eggs are no fun. They know Coach Novak is leaving, too. So I'm pretty sure they're thinking, hey, CV's going to be extra jacked for this game because their coach is leaving. Ephrata, trust me, wants to leave this season with a good taste in its mouth. Did do some good things. They're going to be better. They're getting better. They'd love a win for momentum.
Now, to me, it's kind of a toss the coin a little bit. You see Ephrata kind of similar. In your opinion, who erases that 0-9 and gets that first win of the season?
Just a gut hunch, but I'm going with CV. I think their guys will find a way to send their coach out a winner for sure. I think when they kind of look over there and see that this is it for him, kind of an emotional night, I think CV finds a way. I really like Kevin Kelly, the running back. I think CV gets it done here.
Well, we can make one guarantee, hopefully, if there's not a tie, somebody will walk away with a victory. Jeff Reinhardt of LankSports.com, thanks for joining us here on the Writer's Block.
Anytime, John.